Hi everyone. As Tim mentioned, my name is Jess Turner and I work at the University of Winnipeg as an accessibility advisor. And so I'm just going to go over some of the accommodations and supports we can provide to students. So currently we have just over 700 students registered with us, and our students have a wide range of disabilities. Some have more visible physical disabilities, but actually the majority of students registered with us have what would be considered an invisible disability. So that might be something like depression or anxiety or a mental health issue. We also provide services to students who have chronic medical conditions as well. So I'm going to start off by talking about some of the common classroom accommodations that we provide. So we are able to take students on an accessible classroom tour. And so we would go with the student to find the location of all their classrooms before the semester starts. And we would also organize priority seating in the classroom if the student needs an accessible seating option or they need to sit in a specific location in the classroom. We would help organize all those details before classes begin. Another common service that our students use is our volunteer note-taking program. So if a student isn't able to take notes for themselves, we will set them up with a volunteer note-taker in the classroom to help them in that area. We also can set students up with other accommodations like getting extensions on their assignments or the ability to use adaptive equipment in the classroom if the student needs to use their laptop to take notes for themselves, or they need to tape record a lecture so they can go back and listen to the lecture in their own time to make notes for themselves. We can set them up with those services as well. So we also organize campus accommodations, and those might look like things such as accessible parking or an accessible locker. Within the last year, we've implemented gender-neutral washrooms on campus as well that are fully accessible. And we also help organize a scent-reduced environment in the classroom for students who have various scent allergies. Another huge accommodation we provide to students is test and exam accommodations. So if a student needed extra time to write their tests or exams, they would come and see us. We can also set students up in a private or a quiet space to write. And then we can also offer other supports when students are writing their tests with us. If they need someone to read the questions aloud to them, or they need a scribe to write their answers for them, we would organize those supports and also offer students access to a computer with adaptive software such as JAWS or Dragon Naturally Speaking for their tests and exams as well. We also offer deaf and hard of hearing services at the university, things like ASL interpretation, transcribed note-taking or computerized note-taking. And we have a coordinator who works specifically with deaf and hard of hearing students. Her name is Tessa. We also have a resource center that's available for students. So in our resource center, we have computers with adaptive software. So a lot of our students use the space to hang out, check their email, work on assignments. We also have accessible equipment like the photocopiers and other ergonomic equipment, ergonomic computer chairs, footstools, ergonomic mouse, other equipment like that. But our resource center is used mainly as a meeting place for students. It provides a bit of community on campus for students with disabilities and offers them the ability to meet other students and provide a level of peer support for each other as well. We also have a student group on campus called Students for Inclusion. And again, they provide a level of peer support to each other. They also do a little bit of disability awareness on campus and also organize social events for the group. So if you wanted to find out more about the services we offer, you can certainly check us out on the university website. I've provided the information for you here, but I also brought a bunch of brochures with all of our contact information on it. So if you would like that information, please come and see me. And if you require an electronic version of our brochure, just let me know and I can take your email address and send it to you on Monday. Thanks. I'm going to pass it back to Tim.